Shri Radhey, exercise 20, dictation 80 words a minute. Ready. India's private companies are incredibly strong, deep and varied by comparison with all these major rivals, which also helps explain why it tends to rise and fall with global trends. Flips off every time a global tailwind picks up, no matter what the sector. India catches the breeze because it has so many sails up in every sector. Full stop. Both the Indian stock market and the economy have steadily outperformed other emerging markets over the past 3 decades, and that basic trend should roll on for the foreseeable future. Full stop. India's economy now seems to move like a vast oil slick on the global sea, for too broad, far too hard to grasp to be contained or even shaped by any one leader sitting in Delhi. Full stop. In recent years, the 3Ds of slower demographics, debt, and deglobalization have slowed growth across the world. Full stop. There is not a single region that is currently growing faster than its average growth rate in the last decade. Full stop. Every country needs to lower its expectations, and the least developed countries need to lower their definition of fast growth from above 7% to above 5%. Full stop. The number of countries growing that fast is shrinking rapidly. Full stop. As of 2010, there were 78 countries growing faster than now. There are just 28, and India is one of them. Whether you believe official growth statistics or not. Full stop. Para. The performance is, however, not necessarily cause for political celebration. Full stop. The least developed economies tend to grow fastest, and India has reflected this basic development dynamic for decades. Full stop. Particularly since India began opening to global trade and capital flows in the 1980s and 90s, its economy has tended to grow about 2 percentage points faster. Full stop.